to deal with this pick, and Kanavi is looking to try and find an advantage in the early game.
In a game 5, no one's playing this anymore, but Kanavi says, watch me. I mean, this is just a statement piece from the jungle of JDG.
He's going to end up overextended. We do see Kanavi heading over, and 369 just has to try and mitigate the pressure until then.
But maybe get the flash out first. 369 hovering to the side, the pillar great, but no follow-up in the damage. And as you said, Kanavi moving up as Tien walks back towards River. He will be on top of this Trundle, and now with 369 following up as well, the 2v2, a double knockup coming through from the above and below. Those void surges you talked about, Orcs, paying dividends. First blood for King Kanavi.
Everyone is corralled in. JDG starting to collapse around, but they are still waiting for hope.
Orcs, you've been on point here, calling it. They want to fight for the Herald. It is gone, though. As top Esports stare down JDG and vice versa. Dredgeline! Mark and the lockdown as well. It's a response with JackeyLove getting the kill with a swoop and boop. Yagao comes in with the Azir that's been banned away. But top Esports are still winning this fight. They've got a 2 for 0 here, and they walk
mostly on the receiving end of like looking for counter ganks or hovering around their lanes and reacting to what's happening. I feel like that dynamic is still going to hold up.
As ulti comes through, we're going to look at top side as Wayward getting chunked down. 369 has flash, but the combo comes through. The emote game is very strong for a game number 5.
You know this is how top Esports and how Wayward are feeling confident. He came in all serious, all business.
He's going to gain some advantages, but with how valuable the Herald is...
Interrupted Tien! That's MVP performance as Wayward gets over the wall. Yagao ultis, but he's dead. Cowstorm helps out as JDG now come in, but it's after the fact in a game 5.
So hard. And again, they will still have an Azir. They will still have a Sivir later on. We saw in their first outing, like there was a team fight where Yagao was able to carry single-handedly. The potential is still there. And they're not too far behind in gold, but it does look like top Esports firmly in control.
Yeah, and now, because they went for that big bot side lean to get the first tower, you know, a bit of extra gold, it does mean they're going to sacrifice this mid-tier 1. They won't even need the Herald on this. They'll just pick it up. And that is such a good tower in stalling the game out if you have your own mid-tier 1 up, because it's so hard to do this. Look, they take mid-tier 1, instantly known over. 369 is going to find it really difficult to contest this wave if they want to lean into him, but it looks like they don't want to commit for more.
I'm surprised that top Esports didn't commit more, considering JDG showing nowhere on the top side of the map. They will be able to pick up Dragon for this, but no.
He's coming in. Running. I mean, Tien going by himself into a 1v2. Knight's going to join in shortly as he's taking all the damage with the subjugate, and JackeyLove coming over the wall. Lightning crash down into Hope, but he pulls his own ulti as Kanavi gets burnt down as well. Top Esports get close to finding a pick off, but luckily JDG survived with the objective.
And to defend the tier 2 and trying to slow this push down.
And at least 369's getting something in the top side too. That turret drops in continuation, or at least is about to, but second Herald push is going to come through here as we look at 369 picking up even more golden response.
Yeah, and you know, we can see here, right, 369 off split pushing because JDG, I think, feel pretty decent.
Wayward's ulti is big. There's a flash immediately. Kanavi gets the knockup though onto Tien. He flashes too. Turret does its own weight in gold as top Esports is the 5. Both teams showing they're worthy to be, you know, first in at Worlds. It's all I'm going to throw in there. Top Esports though continuously hovering around this dive. We have seen this multiple times with the setup. But JackeyLove now with the Phantom Dancer feeling more confident. The ward is going to spot out Kanavi as Mark sets up at the dredge line. The old shock laser Kanavi, depth charge over the wall. JackeyLove finishes the job. Kanavi is down and Belfeth will not be eating tonight with a banquet off the menu. 369 dredge line and Mark again. 369 ascends though. Tries to get back in but flushes away anyway. And top Esports are feeling game 5.
And you got to be so careful there because if top Esports got another couple of kills, they would have gone straight to that Baron.
Yeah.
They get them touching the Dragon. They're going to keep trying to bluff them with this Baron play.
Mark ran forward though, almost caught out as they're slowed down by the pillar placement. Tien trying to
had Elder, top Esports won with the Soul, and you got to think about the stats as well. Attack speed,
nothing JDG can really do here.
Yes, this should be the tower gone. We'll see if JDG can try and make something happen off the back of this. Do have TP available for 369, but I think with Hope not being there, but they see JDG move towards the Baron and they know they can't commit the resources. Once again, we get this dance.
Well, this time though, 369 will not be spotted out in the brush, waiting. The flank can be huge. Kanavi get hit hard and flashes. Mark with the dredge line, 369 finally comes in. JackeyLove's lightning crash down does hit one target. No cooldowns, he gets over the wall and they turn. Wayward's ulti against JackeyLove, no! In a game 5, flushed against the wall. Still chasing up though, even without the ulti. 369 should die as Baron stops.
It might be able to TP out.
In time. Only just.
Away, and look at where the other members of JDG are. They've actually completely bamboozled them. They're on Dragon.
7-dimensional chess happening yet again. Kanavi on the back of the pit wants to get the smite. Wayward jumping on in. Tien running forward. It's not stolen. stolen. JDG gets his endless banquet, comes on in. It's Kanavi's time to shine his kick in the jungle. Oh. And the Gal gets JackeyLove. JDG are winning the fight in game 5. They have outmaneuvered top esports. Kanavi's ulti's ended though.
Look at Knight.
Still alive. Knight trying to be the golden left hand, but missing comes in clutch.
Gal on top of JackeyLove, Hope untouched, instantly gets pulled down. Knight does his best on the back line, Ox, but it's not enough.
Dude, this polymorph from Missing. Look how low Missing's health is, by the way. And they bit into nothing. And now JDG with that Baron starting to apply pressure, starting to pick up gold and extend that lead.
And Dappy
more though, and they're both magic damage.
Going to be ulti, and you're right. Knight, as he comes in though, actually has to apply it. First Permafrost in, but look at Belveth in the top lane. Kanavi brought out this pick in game number 5. He's taken turrets at 369. Pretty hard to kill. Takes a while. They get him, but it is still gold to JDG in response.
I mean, look at the right of your screen.
5 time. JDG don't even want to take the fight.
JDG just playing so smart right now. Again, we were criticizing their mid and late game decisions, but in this game, they're immaculate.
And remember, they have the Azir tower to throw down if they try and aggress on them, so JDG will play around that.
Pilla's really good though. Watch for JackeyLove. Lightning crash. There you go, Pilla! JackeyLove, what are you doing? Top esports have given kills to Hope and TES. This is not the summer we remember. After 4 splits of waiting, after all this time, Jing Dong have not only returned to the grand finals, but they have returned for revenge against top esports, against what was our top team. JDG break the tie, break the mold, lock in first seed, and return to the throne.
So huge for the members of JDG. This split, they